And here's AJ. Say hello, YouTube. This is going to YouTube.
No.
Hey, it's Jeff Dunham. JeffDunham.com. Get it in.
Sinkhole.
I'll sinkhole you. Hold on, folks. Let me get you in there. What? Okay. We are recording live from the bedroom. I had the phone mounted on a special clip thing that I used on the tripod. I don't know how many videos we're gonna do tomorrow because I am going to York tomorrow after church to see my honey. Even though she said I don't have to, I have just enough money on my card for gas. That's it. I'm not gonna have money to take her out for lunch or anything, but we'll just spend time together until I have to come back for work. So, I don't think. The weather will be on here pretty soon on channel 1011. I don't think we're supposed to get any storms anytime soon or anything major. That doesn't look like it's clipped in very tight. So, I don't think it's supposed to storm majorly anytime soon. I don't think. But I will send a video to YouTube a few days out, just so you all know if there is it. But I don't think there's any major thunderstorm events. I don't think. Again, I'm not exactly 100% sure on that. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think so. We'll see what they say here on channel 1011. So it is that time of year. So I have one. Oh no. We have one full month of still red camera. So we have one full month left in the school year. His graduation at Concord IA is the 10th of May. Graduation at Concordia is on the 10th of May. And then we go back. Graduation is the 10th of May, which is Saturday. That's a Saturday, so we're off on that. We're off the Sunday after. And I believe it is the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after that. We go in for deep cleaning. I don't know if I'll have to do it yet, but probably. So we'll do that, and then there won't be anything going on until in June when the camp starts. There's a little laugh for you. So, okay, put this way. I'm in FACE, which is the help with people with disabilities. My staff, which I've had in for 6-7 years already, 2005. He started in about 05. He started working with me in 05. 2005 to 15 is 10 years. So 20 years. He worked with me, this would have been last weekend. wasn't the weekend. It was last Tuesday. He worked, either Monday or Tuesday. He worked in back. I went down to the truck because we went and picked up some sticks in a friend's yard. As a result of the blizzard, and I get in this truck. He looks at me and goes, "Did you dye your hair gray?" I said, "No." I said, "This is all natural." I have enough gray hair now that the people think I dyed my hair gray. Why would I do that? I had my hair dyed. Look at me. But I've never dyed my hair gray. I didn't do that. "Hey, AJ, you're fired." He's ignoring me. Of course, he always does. So this will be on YouTube. I might even get the 4K camera and do something. We're not going to do that much video. Well, okay. If I do any videos tomorrow, it'll be when I get off work tomorrow night. Because after church tomorrow, I'm going to York. And I'm not going to do any videos when I'm over at Renee's or my girlfriend's. I usually don't do that, so yeah. So we're recording live, and it's still when we get into a major severe weather event. Now, what I mean by major, okay, 1011 has 4 or 5 colors on the severe weather map. There's light green, which is just general thunderstorms. There's a dark green, which is a marginal risk for severe weather. There's yellow, which is a slight risk for severe weather, and it gets better. There is orange for enhanced, which is thunderstorms with tornadoes. And then it goes red, which is a moderate risk. I think it was red, which is a moderate risk for severe weather. And there's purple, which is a high risk. The worst we've seen here is we've been putting the orange, which is an enhanced risk. That's the worst I've seen. We've been putting the red here. That remains to be seen. But they're saying that they're saying the severe weather season is supposed to be very active this year. So, yeah. I'm waiting for the weather to turn on, to come on here. I need to check and see how to charge my food in. I might have to charge my food up. This here. Okay, I can't tell from here because it's in camera. It's on the camera, which means it's not showing how high the battery is. Alright, here we are. We're gonna have to reprogram that.
Nothing heavy, but it has gotten a little colder. 39 at the studio, 40 at the airport, and with Westwood at 15. Gusting to 23 miles per hour, even now at 89%, 33 in Ord, 34 in McCook, 40 in Lincoln, and Beatrice, 50 at Falls City.
He's losing his voice now.
In the wind, of course, making it feel colder. It was like the teens and 20s, with 18 in Winchell and Broken Bow, and 19 in Angel, and 20 at Columbus, Lincoln, Beatrice now. It was like 32 with that gusty northwest wind. So right now it's about 10 to 20 miles per hour, 50 to 25. We've had gusts again between 25 and 30 miles per hour. Gusts at 31 miles per hour.
I'm sure if he needs to take a drink or something and swap in.
We will continue to see gusts around 30 miles per hour in the overnight hours. And tomorrow, we're going to see gusts to 30 to 35. Most of the precipitation is over with. The snow in northern Nebraska has moved off to the north. Still a few showers in northeast Nebraska. And a couple of thunderstorms in southeast Nebraska. They have moved off to the east. I think what's left is just some areas of drizzle overnight. Now, there's another disturbance that's going to move out of Colorado and move across Kansas. There will be a chance for some isolated showers or maybe even some flurries or light snow shower for southwest Nebraska into south central Nebraska overnight and into Sunday morning. It Lincoln, Beatrice, I think we have a chance to see some drizzle tomorrow morning, and then maybe even a few flurries. But again, we're not talking about any kind of accumulation. So there's a thunderstorm earlier. The storm did become severe briefly before moving into portions of Iowa, but now things are quiet. The drizzle that we have off of
Tell
is
me what
not
it is
showing
on
up very well. So we do have that out there, and I think that's going to continue off and on throughout the overnight hours. Not a lot of precipitation from this storm system.
Trying. I don't know if you can hear this. This will be on YouTube. Probably throw it up on the YouTube tonight yet. Still wondering just how long of a video I can actually do on shoot on this phone.
In the Lincoln area, less than a tenth of an inch in a couple of spots that maybe pick up around a tenth of an inch, but as you can see, we're generally less than a tenth of an inch. And here at the Stand Level Studios, just 4/100ths. So here's Skycast to show you that area of pressure. Moving on to the northeast, we'll see the gusty northwest wind during the overnight hours. Here's that little disturbance. It's not very significant. Again, flurries or snow shower, maybe some sprinkles. As we head into Sunday morning, maybe some patchy drizzle, but not expecting a big problem. We're going to be looking at cloudy skies, blustery conditions, continue sunny afternoon, maybe a little sunshine in southwest Nebraska, and then we should see a little more sunshine by the time we head into Monday. 8 to 14 day temperature outlook looks like below average temperatures in the Lincoln area, near average for North Platte, above average for western Nebraska, and then the precipitation. April 6th through April 12th, looking like below average precipitation. So the chances for precipitation in Lincoln over the next 24 hours fairly small. Again, we're talking about this is chance for the showers.
I'm not talking into precipitation anytime soon.
Noon on Sunday.
Doesn't sound like so.
I should say will be in the 30s.
If there's a super weather event, trust me, I'll post a video a few days out warning of what's coming. But it doesn't look like there's anything doing anything soon. But it is that time of year, so we have to watch it.
56 in the Cook. We do have more rain chances Tuesday and Wednesday. A little warmer, low 60s, and then we'll see seasonal temperatures as we head into the rest of the week. Sam?
Brad, thank you. Check this out. University of Maryland students will learn it's not easy being green at their commencement this year.
It is saying thunderstorms on Tuesday.
Will be delivering a speech to graduates on May 21st.
There's a chance for thunderstorms on Tuesday, I guess.
Words of optimism and encouragement as students embark on a new chapter in their lives. Kermit has a long history with the school. Muppets creator Jim Henson graduated from the university in 1960. The campus
I've been watching the weather every night.
Statue of Kermit and Henson. Kermit previously delivered a commencement address to the Southampton College graduating class of 1996.
Chance for thunderstorms on Tuesday.
Still ahead tonight on 10-11, the Lincoln Stars
I will do
at home. Plus, Dingers were on deck at Bowling Park.
Video
the rest of softball highlights
maybe
are coming
Monday
up next
night.
in sports.
I'll do a video like Monday night. Well, I actually don't have a pen. If it's going to be a major silver outbreak, I'll do a video Monday night to let you guys know when I find it. Because by then we'll know more about it. I was going to read you look at the forecast discussion. Then I realized I'm recording on my phone, so I can't look it up on my phone. Then I realized, oh, that's right, I have the National Weather Service app on my tablet as well. I can look it up there too.
888-4CHAMPION or schedule your free in-home estimate online today.
So yeah.
We need some help.
I know. I'm going to CashNetUSA.com.
See, I'm wondering how long of a video I can do on this because when I would shoot a video with my old phone, which is over here, it's not in service. If I connect it to the internet to my Wi-Fi, it'll work. Speaking of that, speaking of Wi-Fi, I ordered, on Walmart, at Walmart, they have a Netgear 8-port Ethernet switch, $49.97, right? And I don't have the money. That would be most of my petty cash if I used my time to get that. So I looked on Walmart.com and I found an 8-port Ethernet switch It's not dead here, but got an 8-port Ethernet switch for about $21. $20 or $21 if I order it. Should be here by next Friday. So that I can hook up everything that I want. Right now I have everything hooked up to the internet that I want except my Xbox out in the living room. I'm going to connect that directly to the internet as well. So that after I get that done, the only thing that won't be connected to the internet, or when I get that done, the only thing that won't be connected directly to my internet will be the three Wi-Fi. So I got everything hooked up to directly to the internet that I want except for the Xbox out there. When I get that new Ethernet switch, I'll be able to get everything hooked up to the internet that I want, hooked up directly to the internet. The only things that won't be hooked up directly to the internet is the 3 Rokus that I have in here, my phone, my tablet, obviously, and then AJ's Xbox and his smart TV that's in the bedroom. Those 7 things will be on Wi-Fi, which is fine. I don't think he's really going to want his smart TV hooked directly to the internet when you can connect it to Wi-Fi. And my tablet will have to be connected to Wi-Fi because they don't make an adapter to plug your tablet directly to the internet. Because this doesn't have USB thing on it. So, now that raffle is over, it is 10:22 p.m. on Saturday, March 29th, 2025. So tomorrow will be April 1st. Yeah.
Slaps this one right over the first baseman. 2 runs come in. Cusack beats the play at the plate, and the Huskers have a big lead. Third inning, more winning plays from Wisconsin transfer. Cusack with a no-doubter. Her 37th RBI of the season is a solo home run. With a complete game in the circle from Jordy Ball, she pitches the entire 5 innings and allows just 2 strikeouts. They run rule the
Nebraska beat Purdue 13-1. Anybody that's watching this outside Nebraska really won't care about that. But yeah. Woo, go Big Red.
Be able to gain ground on the other side because we just kept it coming.
I think it's just amazing, like, what happened when we put everything together and then we're firing on all cylinders. And I think it's just every stepped up and
I didn't do any videos yesterday. I guess I could have done videos last night. But I was too hot and tired when I got off work.
Daughter of Husker baseball alum Sean McKinn, the nice first pitch there. After swinging a solo home run,
it was
settles in for a strikeout.
84 or 85 degrees yesterday outside. It was sunny and 85 degrees yesterday. Get this. I get to work. They had the heat on in the building. It was so hot in that building. It was so hot. Plus, I work in the dish room. So, and obviously, it's an industrial-sized dishwasher, which puts up a lot of heat. So they had the heat on in the building. Plus, we had the heat in the dish room. That made it even worse. So I think, I would bet I probably went to the freezer probably about 4 times to cool off. It was that hot in the building. Yeah, I was hot and tired. That's why I didn't do this videos yesterday.
Lincoln to Las Vegas. Nebraska men's basketball is wheels up to Nevada today. The Huskers play on Monday night in the very first
like I said,
basketball crown tournament.
I won't be
Big Red face off against Arizona State.
I won't be doing any videos tomorrow until probably after I get home from work.
Lazare Houston commits to UCM via social media.
I won't have really much time to do videos tomorrow after church because I'm going straight to work. Basically, when we get home from when we get out of church, we'll probably go to Pack and say we get chicken for lunch because Dad always does that on Sunday. And then I'll come home, have me a couple of drumsticks, and I'm going to hit the road for York. I'll just wear my work uniform to church. That way after when I get out of church, like I said, we'll go to Texas and get chicken for lunch. Come home, have me a couple of drumsticks. Then I go hop in the car, we'll go
The
That's the
slapper
gas
from
car
Ray
up,
tried
and
to
I'll
come
head
back
to
into
York.
that Lincoln, building a lead, and it was a good night at the ice
May
box.
not be able to
Harry
go
shoots it
anywhere,
around
so I'll
side,
do
the
anything
motion at
on
the
it
front of the
anymore.
net. Drew De
But
La
I'm gonna see
Salle
my hang.
sticks it in. Lincoln goes in front 4-0 and rolls
So,
from there. They get back in the
anywho,
lead. Your final 6-2. Finally, 2 of the Final Four teams are set, and to no surprise, it's the #1 overall seeds. Florida rallies for a late comeback, knocking out Texas Tech, while Duke storms past Alabama.
Anyway, what I want to do is I probably already mentioned this, I'll
tomorrow
probably video myself.
right here
I want
on
to see how
LA.
long a video I can do on this phone. On my old phone,
We believe every day
you can
unlocks
shoot a
unlimited
video,
possibilities to bring you closer to the people and places
but it
you
can
love.
only be so long, and if it's too
Transforms your gaming
long,
experience into
when I
a
would go to
galaxy of
send it to
adventures,
YouTube,
and with the
when I go to
fastest,
send it
most
to YouTube, it'll
reliable
say the
internet,
video's too
you're
big,
always front
or
row
the
to
file's too big,
entertainment
something
you
like
love,
that.
no matter where you are.
So I'm curious as to just how long a video I can do with this phone.
Call 1-833-294-0246. Spectrum Internet gives you the power to stream all the shows,
I'm hungry, but I don't know if I want to eat fish sticks tonight because
I love my work caring for people.
I'm not sure if I
I
want to
often
do fish
assist
sticks
women
tonight.
who
I'm not sure
struggle
if I'm
with
going to
urinary
feel like
incontinence, women who have fallen trying to reach the
I got
bathroom,
bread, I can
or
make
who
a
have
couple
damaged skin from too much
toast
wetness.
sandwiches.
It
But a
can
toast
take a toll
sandwich,
on them.
I call it, well,
At home, I worry for my mother.
it'd actually be more like a toast and butter sandwich. I take
affected her life. That's why
I take
I'm so
2
glad
pieces
the
of
Pure
toast,
system is available for
butter them
homes.
both,
It's
and
an
stick them
innovative
together.
option for women who
A butter
experience
sandwich. It's
moderate
basically
to
a
severe
toast and butter
bladder
sandwich.
leakage. This external
It's
system
so
uses a
good.
soft, flexible wick placed outside the body to draw urine away from the body and into
Yeah,
a
it was a
collection
little hard to
canister.
walk today.
It's non-invasive and designed to
That's
keep the
because I
skin
have a
dry
place.
and
That's for
stay
another
in place.
video.
We trust it
I
to
guess
help
I can
throughout the
explain
night,
this video.
so
I
we're
have
not arrested and can enjoy the
OA
things we
or
love together.
osteoarthritis.
Or call 800-795-5854
So,
today.
a couple years ago,
External catheters for women and men available for home use.
and actually, I guess that fall can be seen as a
today.
blessing to
This
sight.
right
Anyway,
here
back to
is
Truck Guy.
confidence in a bottle. It makes me feel
This is
so much more
2025.
confident than I've ever felt. They are some of the hottest videos on
Right
social
after
media.
Christmas
Those videos claiming to instantly get rid
of
of bags out of your
2020.
lives. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us what she says.
The day after
This one's
Christmas in
for real.
2023,
This one's
I
for
believe
real,
it
and I'm
was.
so excited. We even have a video,
No.
and all he uses is a small amount
This
on
is
a clean bar
2025.
base, and what it does is it tightens and lifts the
Yeah, it was
hairs
the day
of
after
bags
Christmas in
underneath your eyes.
2023.
And I did this to my father. We were at home, so we applied it to his under
We
eye
had a
bags.
bad
And let me tell
snowstorm.
you,
It was
we were
slick out.
so
My sister
excited.
couldn't
In
get the
under 10
Thunderbird up.
minutes,
The
they
Thunderbird is
visibly
my dad's
disappear
old
from
car.
you, and now it is literally
When my sister's
part of
Chrysler
both of our
died, Dad
daily
gave her the
routine. And
Thunderbird
not
to
only
drive.
does it work on the bags, it works on
Well, the
glue
Thunderbird
appearance,
was snowed
clothes,
in.
feet, fine
There's no way
lines,
she could
and
drive to
wrinkles.
work, and it doesn't do it on snow.
$14.95
So she had me, she was going to have me take her to work. That was the plan.
First application.
So she comes over here and gets me. I get my shoes on. I have these Adidas shoes that just slip on. They had no tread left on them since I worked but I paid no mind to it. I still worked the snow. Anyway, we're walking out the door of my building, and
Sales tax for street improvements.
I
A vote against eliminates the street
walk out the door. There's a concrete porch, right? And there's
raise your taxes and
like
keep
2 steps down to the ground, down to the sidewalk.
means faster response.
Yeah. So I go to step down, and
Move.com.
my foot touched some ice, I guess, and I slipped. My legs went like this. My legs came up, my butt, my ass hit the ground first. I landed square on my ass on the pavement. My feet never hit the ground.
Unlimited talk, text, and data for just
Next thing I know, I'm struggling to breathe, and I couldn't move. He was going to call the ambulance. That's my sister. He's going to call the ambulance. Well,
This is your call.
she called on him, and she hung up on him because I somehow got myself to the car. So we're driving. She's driving me to the hospital. The ER, and 911 calls back, and she explains it. So we got me there, and we did. They did an X-ray. They gave me hydrocodone for the pain. That was good stuff. Did an X-ray. Turned out I had. You know what had happened was I had a compression fracture of the T12 vertebrae, which is a thing down here lower back.
in the next couple days.
Luckily, this was before I had come back from Christmas break. I was still on Christmas break, or so I didn't have to work. Well, Dr. Gabriel, my doctor wanted to look into it,
Channel 11 News Center, sponsored by Bernie's and Ceresco.
He thought it was kind of weird that at my age, I get a compression fracture so easily. That my vertebra would compress so easily. So they looked into it further, and that's when I learned I have osteoporosis, which is where your bones basically look like Swiss cheese. I get an infusion every year for that. So that's why I kind of look at that ball as a blessing in disguise, because if that hadn't happened, I would have never known that I had osteoporosis.
Don't tear it off and replace it with another single ply. Restore it with a
So I was at the doctor. I was at my arthritis appointment, and I asked the doctor what arthritis I have. We found out it's osteoarthritis, gastroenteritis. So yeah. And it can get worse. The symptoms, it can get worse slowly over time.
Restoring your roof, protecting your investment.
And that makes it hard to walk sometimes.
With Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast.
Anyway, enough about me, right?
Don't worry, help is on the way.
Probably might cut this soon.
With any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately.
I'm wondering if I could do an entire scenario in that.
If it weren't for Life Alert,
Well, yeah,
I wouldn't be sitting here today. Life Alert is
Okay.
life-saving.
What I was thinking was that I could do an entire surrender event on my phone.
Assisted living.
Life Alert.
Here's the problem with that.
Every 11 minutes. For free Life Alert.
The problem with that is
1-800-295-1935.
my two aunts live in Lincoln.
That's 1-800-295-1935.
And they will either call or markle me. They call me the weatherman for the short spot. They either call or markle me to find out what's coming their way. Because usually if you get a thunderstorm coming in, if he has severe weather coming in from the west, the storms usually move from west to east if they're coming from that direction. The storms usually go to Lincoln. So they'll either call me or markle me and they'll ask me if what's coming their way. Now, if they want to call me, then I need my phone to be available. If they market me, I can also answer it on my tablet, although it won't look right. The picture will look weird. I haven't figured that one out yet. I don't know why it does that. It looks like it's in a warped stretch version of portrait mode for some reason, and I don't know why. So yeah, I'm going to cut this, I think. I'm not sure how long this is, or I could just keep going. Hold on. Let me make sure this is still going.
Investigate TV Plus weekend.
Yep.
A hopeful mother experiences excruciating pain during a routine procedure after her nurse steals her medication. We investigate how cases of drug diversion often go unnoticed.
It broke my trust in the healthcare system, and I just didn't understand, even as a nurse, and how that could have happened.
Plus, a potentially flawed drug test nearly tore a woman's family apart. We look into contradictory drug tests that keep kids from coming home.
Parents don't quit on their kids or quit fighting, especially if they're in the right.
Investigate TV Plus weekend starts right now. Hello and welcome to Investigate TV Plus weekend. I'm Lee Zurich. From doctors who write prescriptions to themselves to nurses who steal medicine meant for patients, drug diversion is a huge problem for the medical community. Our team uncovered hundreds of examples of medical providers disciplined for pushing pills.
Fly like an engine. Wait, what? Put that on. Watch it. I shut the door. Did you ever get the feeling you were being watched? See, folks, that's what he does. He's trying to kill me.
Your name?
He's trying to kill me! Oh, had to shoot the cameraman.
Shoot the camera. Fire.
That's it, you're canceled.
Good.
Your show has been canceled.
Good.
And we'll go back this way.
Guaranteed to sit
Wow, we've been recording for. Whoops. Go to watch it. We've been recording for a half an hour already. This is probably one of the longest videos I've made. And actually, I think you need it because if I try and make a video this long with the old phone, and I try and send it to YouTube, it'll say the file is too big. So I think we've gotten around that.
The Cheez-It craze can happen anywhere.
So,
Sweet Cheez-It.
provided I keep my phone fully charged, provided my phone is fully charged, I should be able to film an entire severe weather event with my phone. Because usually what I'll do, is I'll take my 4K camera outside, film the class. Usually I'll start earlier in the day before the storms get close to here, and I'll go out there periodically and film the class as the storms get closer. That's what I usually do. The thing is, I can't really set a camera out there. I'm not going to leave a camera sit outside when I'm unattended. Can't really do that.
Hi. You might know me from my other job, but I'm a business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card.
I'm going to leave that running. I got to use this facilities real quick.
And unlimited double miles means we are here too. Sweet. When we travel, we get access to over 1,000 airport lounges. I can get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your
What I have to do is for every single tank in the United States of America. Fire!
To push back. Vivaldi helps us push back against our homelessness. One study prescription Vivaldi is proven to treat manic or mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults to help you push back. Vivaldi is not approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Samidorphan, a medicine in Vivaldi, can cause severe opioid withdrawal that can lead to hospitalization or increased risk of life-threatening overdose. Do not take Vivaldi if you are taking opioids or are in opioid withdrawal. Get emergency help if you have trouble breathing with or without drowsiness, feel faint, very dizzy or confused, have a fever, stiff muscles, rash, swollen glands, or high blood sugar, or have liver, kidney, heart, or lung problems. These could be signs of life-threatening conditions. High cholesterol, weight gain, uncontrolled body movements that may not go away, or falls may also occur. These are not all of the risks.
Are you ready? Ask your doctor about Vivaldi. Looking for copay savings? For info, text copay to 45286.
Our sign painter Dwayne's at the shop today. We're working on the Elgin race car. It's the exciting part. We've only been working on this car for 9 years, and we're getting really close now. What's important is that the lettering is hand done with a hand sign painter instead of stenciling and spraying or just putting vinyl on. The lettering really makes it official that it's trying to tell the story of the Elgin Raceway and the Elgin race cars. My glasses.
Fair. When I was 16 years old, believe it or not, I wanted to be a sign painter. I followed a couple of old timers around, got some advice. They showed me how to hold the brush. And I've been hand lettering for 41 years now. My only hope is I sketched it out properly. Okay. And last glance. Ready to put the brush to it. That looks great. I don't know what I would call it difficult. It's just kind of like, it's tedious, and you gotta really take your good old time. You gotta take your time. Because the customer wants it just right.
Okay. Oh, and just if you hear that in the video, or if it sounds like if you're hearing what sounds like wind in the video, that's because I got a fan going in here. I have 2 fans actually.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 box fans, but the other day, actually, last Monday, and I think it was because Dad was cooking and it got hot in here in the house. So I put the other fan out there in the living room. I put the other fan out in the living room by my chair. So I have some air while I was watching Raw. Cool me off. So I left it at that, but I can bring it back. I can bring it back in here. I don't think we need that much wind in here, do we? I'm watching a show called Chasing Cars. I probably mentioned this video. But I'm thinking about doing it a little different this year. Maybe a silver button event. They have silver button. So if you use the desktop computer, which is behind you, use that one for uploading videos. And I can use, because I like to shoot the videos in 4K. It works better. So shoot the video. So use the desktop computer to upload videos. And I would bring my notebook in here, take the webcam off my desktop computer, connect it to my notebook because it's a high definition camera. And I would live stream live as this was happening. What would be nice is if I could cut between the camera in here and outside. But the problem is, when you're live streaming, or if there is a way you can do it, I don't know what it is. When you're live streaming, you can't switch between cameras, between webcams. It'll only let you use one webcam. It won't let you switch between them. Otherwise, I would. So I don't know how that would work. The problem is, the only way I know how to live stream it, I'd have the notebook set up in here, and the webcam on, or mount the webcam to a tripod. And what I would do then, so they would be live streaming me as the weather happens, but it would only be live streaming in the studio. It wouldn't show. I wouldn't be able to show what's going on outside.
I give fresh starts, better vision, healthy eyes.
Basically, what I have to do is anybody that's watching my live stream, I have to tell them that I just put up another video of the storms outside. We just have to do it that way. I might just do it that way if I do that. So then the question is what you use to mount the webcam to. So I have another tripod in here. The problem with that is that tripod has my big camera on it. Let me show you. If you've watched my videos on YouTube, you'll know that I like to do Channel 2 news on what looks like an old camera. That camera right there, that is an old, it's a VHS camera. It's an old VHS. Perfect. It's an old VHS camera. When you record with that camera, it records on one of these. I have a whole cabinet of these out in the living room. Well, I don't use that camera much, but I do use it. Because at the time, that was the only camera I had that has a microphone input on it. So I would use that camera when I do what I call my Channel 2 news type of thing. Now, I have my 4K camera, which you can also plug a microphone into. So now I can do this. Now I can go, this is Joe Quantum reporting for Channel 2 News in 4K. I can do that now. Like I said, so if you see my older videos, it looks like you can tell it's shot on an old camera. Those were shot, you'll see the play on the top of the screen, top corner of the screen. Those were shot with a VHS camera, the camera over here. I haven't done that much. Because what you have to do is basically, well actually I have an adapter that goes from composites to USB. So it has a red, white, and
2.5 weeks, I noticed immediately a difference.
what it is it's like it's kind of like a giant flash drive, sort of. So on one end it has the red, white, and yellow plugs. Then it has the second one. I'm not sure what it is. On one side it's got the red, white, and yellow plugs. And what you use, you plug an adapter into that end, and you plug it into the camera, which is it's plugged into the camera now, I think. And then the other end is the USB thing. You plug it in the computer, and then you can upload your VHS videos to the computer. And that's how I upload one of those videos to YouTube. But it's a pain in the ass to do because it's two ways I can do it. I can either play the tape back in the camera, or I can put the tape in a VCR, rewind it, hook the VCR up to the computer via the USB thing, and play it back that way, which is what I usually do because the camera's old enough now that I don't want to wear out the gears or whatever the hell is in, however that works. I don't want to wear the motors out and stuff on it. I don't use that camera very much. Yeah.
And it would be a huge job. You take it to someone that's knowledgeable. So we're coming to a place that really knows what they're doing.
And the other thing about actually, here's what I found out by accident. It wasn't even by accident. I found it out on purpose. I have two count them. You can't count it because I don't have them. I got two of these cameras. This is a Vivitar camera. And it takes, I don't think I have the battery in it. That slot, it takes a big memory card. My 4K camera is the same way. My 4K camera is also a Vivitar. Well, what I discovered was the battery for this camera will also work in my 4K camera. So I can swap the batteries out. It's either swap the batteries out or keep that camera plugged in the whole time. Like what I did was last year for the 4th of July, we were set up in the center where we've been the past few years. And above the door, but above the door to the left, I believe, there was a box, which I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe it was outlet. So I had one of my friends who was sitting with us go back there and try it. Well, it turned out to be a switch, a light switch. So I had no way to put the camera in, so I got a little bit of the parade, but not much. It wasn't until after the 4th of July that I realized you could swap the battery for this camera will also work in my 4K camera. So now, with that in mind, I have to make sure that I have both batteries fully charged.
That's what we wanted to race
car. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't done my Channel 2 news thing lately. I haven't done that in a long time. My 4K camera, let me go find it. I'm going to be off camera for a few minutes, but that's okay. Alright. Let's see, we've been recording for...
TV stands in a pretty blue light.
Instead of putting a clamp where it meets the header pipe, it's going to weld that. So it's a solid weld where that pipe is not going to move at all. So what we had to do is come on the edge, we had to make a turn. Avoiding a battery box.
This here, folks, is my Vivitar 4K camera. This is the camera I use now to film the storm.
So that's pretty complicated for somebody that doesn't know what they're doing.
I had a
knowledge and the proper machine, they come out great.
I had an on 256 gigabyte memory card. I bought another one. Well, actually, what happened there was I had an on 256 gigabyte memory card, which is ideal for shooting 4K video. But the old card somehow got broke. I think it was bent, and I tried to straighten it, and it popped it. I don't know. So I bought another one. So I have one 256 gigabyte card. I need to get another one.
And these are my breasts. We've been through some big changes.
What I do is, this is the camera that I use to film video. What I usually do is I usually have 256 gigabyte memory cards. Because this one, here, actually, this one actually has the card in it. This is a 256 gigabyte on memory card. I want to get another one. I usually have two of these. So what I do is I'll film one video. I'll use one card. I'll film a video. Bring the camera in here to the studio. Plug the memory card into my card reader and start that video uploading. While that video is uploading, I'll take the other 256 gigabyte memory card, put it in the camera here, and I'll go out and film another storm video. It's what I do. That's how I roll. That's what I do. So yeah, the one thing with this camera is this port doesn't work. The middle port is so you can connect the camera to the TV and watch the videos on the TV. But that port for some reason doesn't work now, and I don't know why. And I don't think I could get it fixed. I think to send the camera to get it fixed, but the camera didn't cost me that much. And I have another camera like this at Walmart, but I don't think I don't need to hook it up to the TV or anything, it's fine. So yeah, we've been recording for 44, almost 45 minutes now. If I can upload this to YouTube, at this point already, it would be the longest video I've ever put on YouTube. The videos that I shoot with this, camera are not that long. Videos I shoot with this camera, well, it stores it in clips, so I don't know how long it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a drink. So we've been recording for about 45 minutes now.
Today's a day I've been waiting for a very long time. Jimmy and I brought the Elgin race car.
The fun is to check the battery power on the phone. I'd have to stop the video. I don't want to do that yet.
We're going to take some runs around the track, see how the car goes.
He wants to take it out, shake it down, see how it runs, make sure there's no noises in the rear end, noise in the transmission, whatever. You don't know. The car's never been run since it's been all rebuilt.
Oh, really? It is 10:55 on Saturday, March 29th, 2025. 10:55 p.m. I'll probably just be up for a while. It's still early. I probably already showed you, but I'm going to show it again. That is a 10.1 inch Android tablet. And I don't want to hear it. It's a 10.1 inch Android tablet. I like it. I gave my old tablet to my Aunt Benita, and I got a call from her today that it wasn't working right.
Adds a lot to the car. Just look at the car. It'd be too plain with nothing there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
6 flight.
It's good now, but it'll be better.
There's any little tweaks we have to do and take it back to the shop and,
The car looks perfect. It's ready to be driven. But Jimmy can't help being Jimmy. Scratches. Nicks that they put in it that that they're supposed to be so neat.
Yeah, I probably should, I've already made it, it already is a long video.
You see my little eagles stay on? Yeah. Huh? They're still on there.
The only drawback to shooting video with my phone, see, I can, if we have a surveillance event, I probably can record on my phone non-stop.
because that's my little touch.
This is what I do. What I would do is I keep that clip on the tripod.
Worth of gas and put it in.
And I have my phone, I put the phone on the clip, record it here for a little bit, for a while. Then I take the phone outside and record it, and I come back in, kind of thing like that. I could do surveillance event, like one long video.
When you see a completed project like this, it looks so good.
The only other option, though, I haven't figured out how to do it, would be to, with this camera, figure out a way to edit videos. So I take all the videos on this one, on this card, on this camera, and edit them all together into one long video. But I don't know how to do that. I have not figured out how to do that yet. And I like my desktop computer because it has a bigger hard drive. I can store more videos. Whereas with my notebook, which is out there, with my notebook, I was constantly running out of space on the hard drive. It's a really itty computer. Matter of fact, you haven't seen that yet.
It's all new. Everything's rebuilt. You don't know if it's going to make any noise, brakes are going to work. Hopefully, if it did everything right, it should be all right.
This here, folks, is my it's probably dead. More likely it's probably dead because it's been unplugged for, okay. This is my Gateway notebook. The cool thing about this, it won't do it because I don't have it set up to do it. If I can fold it in half, like this, it goes into tablet mode. I can use this as a tablet.
And that's what it's all about, it's friendships.
Sounds good. The engine sounds real good. It handles good. It's comfortable. It goes into the corners.
This is only slightly smaller than nice. Yeah, this is my notebook. This is the computer that I was talking about that I was live streaming. I would do the live streaming through this.
It is good to finally get it done and to finally have it here at the racetrack. It runs and drives just as good as it looks.
The thing is that I have to find a place to put the... I'd have to find a place to set this up. I'd have to find a place to set this up. While I live stream. You can't set it up there. Well, I won't be able to set it up over here because the webcam will be over there about where the fan is. It'll be set up somewhere over there. So yeah. But I'm going to have to get this figured out if I want to do this for everything to shut off. I think it's... So, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this if I'm gonna do that. Because what it is what Channel 11 does is they have a weather center where well, I mean, if you get the Channel 11 app on Roku, they're constantly live streaming the weather.
It's not a standard size. There's nothing standard about this car either. 1955 Arnold Bristol Roadster.
So yeah.
Combining a Bristol chassis and engine constructed in England with coachwork.
The problem with the desktop computer
Arnold Bristols were assembled and sold in Chicago.
is as of
Stanley Wacky Arnold.
As of October of this year, October 2025, they will no longer be updating that computer. I don't know whether we're getting updates to that computer or why.
10 years.
It's because that computer has Windows 10. I'd have to see if they didn't figure out how to get Windows 11 on that thing, or maybe I'll just get an antivirus to put on it. You know, I would have to get a hold of the computer because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the processor isn't fast enough on that thing to support Windows 11.
This engine was sitting in a crate when I first started working here. He kind of let me know we were going to have to put this in at some point. I guess that day finally came.
I know I've said it before.
He's never seen it together. He's never heard
I'm going to say,
till the other day, he never even sat in it.
how are you going to cut this here, please? Because 45 minutes.
Pipes, the ignition switch.
Probably this is probably going to be almost an hour-long video. You see?
Despite a couple of minor missing parts, this car's authenticity is unbelievable. Amazing original condition.
So,
when we get this thing running, I'm not even going to clean the trunk out. I just want
we need
everybody to see where I
to
found it.
figure out what you do for 4 minutes. Because in 4 minutes,
It's never been out of the car. See, it's got the...
all I've been recording for an hour. May as well keep it going.
What the gas tank is.
Now, another thing I do with my computers, but I can't upload that to YouTube,
All the stale gas in this place.
is I'll get on it. I have a program, actually on both these computers, I have a program called Audacity.
Produced from 1953 to
So what I'll do
1959, just 142
is I have a program called Audacity. What I do is, it's recording, it's an audio recording thing. And I'll record like I'm operating a radio station or whatever. Another thing. The problem is you can't upload those videos to YouTube because you have to have some kind of a picture.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a difference for that top-up. And it had the original material.
Yeah, it does look good with that top.
It really does.
I was picturing a real ugly looking roof, like something big square.
So we've been recording
an
I
XK120.
said 4 more minutes.
It actually looks good.
I've only been recording for an hour.
The windshield looks shorter, and it makes the whole car look lower. Well, it does
So
accentuate
what I'll do
the peaks of the fenders back
is
here.
just in an hour.
Man, the car was
I'm going to
so
stop the
good.
video. Put it on YouTube.
I'm thrilled. Seeing a car like this reminds me of the first time I ever saw it. I've known the car since 1971. It was at Katy Pool Sports Car Shop in Glastonbury, Connecticut, a mile away from where I lived. I used to go there and visit and had them do some work on a couple of my cars. When this car was sitting in Katy Pool's
Yeah, I'm curious just how long that. Well, I do have an extension I can use on that webcam. So what I can do is I can set the computer up over there on the desk.
Probably 100 times. I lost
I can
track
set
of the car when Katy
the
Pool shop closed.
notebook up on the desk
Until
there.
a trip to Savannah. I found it down in Georgia, an Andy Green shop.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool to live stream it.
He said, yeah, matter of fact, it's from Connecticut. 15 minutes after I initially saw it, I owned it. So, and now it's been here for 9 years.
Yeah.
And it's all coming together. this summer, they're having an Arnold Bristol reunion at the Greenwich Concourse. And that's just the incentive that I needed to get this thing running. But this isn't the only Arnold Bristol bringing to the Concourse. It's makeover time for my 1954 Arnold Bristol Coupe.
All right. We shall return.